So we're going to begin. There's a project called Gift Srila Prabhupada, or Gifts Prabhupada, that has to do with giving gifts to people who are disciples of Prabhupada. So if you're a disciple of Prabhupada, I don't think I know who all of you are, but please indicate that by raising your hand, and keep it raised so we can know. If you're a Prabhupada disciple, please raise your hand and keep it raised. Thank you very much. So the list of Prabhupada disciples that I have, I don't know if I'm correct, but this is what I have that are in Marwolamba. Rasarani, Alanalath, Ambika Das, Brihashpati Dasa, Chamari Dasi, Divya Purusha Das, Krishna Das, Krishna Rupa Dasi, Lagudi Dasa, Mahotsa Dasa, Mandapa Dasa, Prabhu Dasa, Rama Prashada Dasa, and Shukla Dasi. If I've left anybody out? Jagat Priya, okay. Please let me know. And besides Jagat Priya, if there's anybody else that I've not mentioned, okay. Keep your hands up. So is it Divya here? Divya Purush? No. Anyway, someone is going to give you a gift, but I don't want you to open this gift until it's what the contents are projected onto the screen. That's the process that we're taking. So please keep your hand up, and we'll distribute these gifts to you now. And there's not only a gift of something that I won't mention, but also something to eat. It's a form of Mahaprasada. So there's a few interesting quotes by Prabhupada. One is that he said that he is present in his murti, and that the spiritual master's murti should be treated as good as the deity. So you can distribute these now? Okay, you can put your hands down now. I know you're getting tired of keeping it up there. So do you want to distribute these to each devotee? Okay, and please don't open your gifts until they're all distributed. Just keep them kind of, under wraps, so to speak. Oh, and another verse that I want to read is indicative that we may not be able to associate with devotees, but if we have a murti of Prabhupada, we should feel very, very blessed. And it's from Padma Purana. It says, Naham tishtami vaikunte yoginam hridayeshu va tatra tishtami narada yatra gayanti madbhaktaha. And it means that it's said to Narada Muni that I am not in Vaikuntha, nor am I in the hearts of the devotees, of the yogis. I remain where my devotees glorify my name, form, qualities, and pastimes. That's the translation. This is from Padma Purana, Uttarakhanda 92, 21, 22. So please don't open these gifts until everyone has gotten their gift. Thank you very much. And the contents will be projected onto the screen at some point. You'll see what's in there, and then everyone can open up and see what it is. I'm sorry for all the secrecy, but we have to have an element of secrecy, and on some occasions, or elements of surprise. Okay. No, I want to show this first. I don't care. Okay, you can open the box now.
We'll show you what the gifts look like for the rest of the audience so you can see it on the screen.
Yeah, so everyone can see. We're going to project the contents of the box onto the screen.
The logo of the project is actually the tree, the jackfruit tree under which Prabhupada was born, as you can see on the screen. And this tree is in Kolkata, in a place recently acquired by ISKCON and developed into a memorial. And on the front, we can see a special quote by Srila Prabhupada, who says in a letter to Brahmananda in 1969, "As far as I am concerned, in relationships with my disciples who are so kindly cooperating with me in the matter of my rendering service to my spiritual master, for them I am always ready to come back from Goloka Vrindavan if they are not delivered along with me." It's a legally binding document because Prabhupada's signature is here, so I can present it to him. And then we have the Murti. On the left you have Prabhupada meditating on his mission in his Radha Damodar quarters and looking out the window at Srila Rupa Goswami's Samadhi and Bhajan Kutir. And on the right, Srila Prabhupada's mission has started. The center you have the courtyard of Prabhupada's appearance place and the jackfruit tree under which he was born.
This particular murti is made out of solid brass. Brass is about 80% copper and 20% tin. And there's elements of coins that are going to be put into that. And it was made by engineers, artisans, and people a group of people who have ability to work with metals, metallurgists, engineers, artisans. And they want to remain a little anonymous. They did this out of service. So this is a very important gift and something that you can treasure forever and keep with you. Please. And because it's made of brass, solid brass, it's a very very durable product. The coinage that's included is less than 1/10%. It's the future ones. There's going to be one of these gifts given to every Prabhupada disciple in the world, and the alloy, the metal alloy, is going to contain 25 coins representing the 25 countries that Prabhupada visited, and less than 1/10% is going to be intermixed into the alloy. So it's a very, very important gift. So does anyone have any questions about this? About the gifts? What? Or just any comments? Yes?
Maharaj, it's Chamri. I just want to deeply thank you for gifting this.
Well, it's not my project. It was done in another country, but it is underway.
But still.
And I was just the figurehead that was chosen to speak about who they should be given to. But anyway, this is a very important project.
And you're the first Australian disciples of Srila Prabhupada to receive these gifts. So please bless us in our efforts to extend these gifts to all of your God brothers and God sisters across the world. It's a race against time because for obvious reasons, and we're trying to get them out as soon as possible. Also, as Mukunda Maharaj mentioned, coins that were donated for Prabhupada's books in 25 countries that he visited will be added to the alloy. Yours have some, not all of the 25 countries, unfortunately. We couldn't get them together in time, but still some coins donated for Prabhupada's books are added to the alloy of your murtis. And also, very soon, we'll have, and you'll receive them, special inserts, stickers, made of the actual tree under which Prabhupada was born. So you will be able to add them to Srila Prabhupada's altar behind him over the outline of the trunk of the tree. We'll get them to you soon.
And that tree is located in a suburb of Calcutta, and devotees have purchased the land that includes the tree, and they're going to eventually, after a big fundraising effort, after a while they're going to purchase a bit more land. So Approximately, it's about 2 acres worth, something like that. 2 acres of land, or 1 hectare, or 1.5 hectares, or something like that.
I actually did that parikram some years ago with Malati, Vishaka, Shruti Rupa and myself, and it's absolutely wonderful. So if when you visit Mayapur, try and do that in Calcutta.
The importance of an event like this is that in time there will be very few Prabhupada disciples left, and some people have lamented the fact that there won't be very many left, and that the disciples of Prabhupada and disciples of Prabhupada are going to be the ones who will have to carry forward with ISKCON. So in a sense, it'll help us all remember who the founder Acharya actually is and why he is important.
I'd just like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a beautiful gesture, and I'm sure we all feel moved, and we really appreciate it. So if you can pass it on to those devotees on our behalf.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Maybe something that wasn't said, but actually the one that is behind this project is Madan Mohan Prabhu himself.
So another name for this project can be From Russia with Love. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. And also, let's note that that cloth that Srila Prabhupada is in, sort of a case or wrapper, is there for him to feel comfortable while traveling. It's not meant to be an integral part of your daily worship. It's just there to keep him snugly in the box. You can remove it because sometimes devotees think that it's part of the set. It's not. Just for him to stay put in the box while traveling.